Well, I'd like to use this design to illustrate the use of gCADPlus's offset command. The design calls for a landing area for parking to the left, then onto a path through a gate. The path through here is formed by 600mm wide paving bricks, large format pavers, into a path that, let me just check, I think is 900mm wide. So if we measure from the end of there down here, we've got 900. So we have a 900mm path leading through a gate with a pergola over the top to give a sense of drama as we're entering. But the next tricky bit is that the design calls for an 800mm path as you exit the pergola area, and there's an existing tree here on the site. So the path that exits from the covered, or not the covered, but the pergola area narrows just slightly and has to deviate well away from the trunk of the existing tree. So we need to create a path that's this time 800 wide. So if I select that little line at the end, you can see it's 800 in length. The offset command can be used to form the other side of the path. So if I select, sorry, that's the tree, if I select that line through there, it's in fact a polyline. So I can go to Modify and Offset and specify the point on the side to offset. So the whole of the polyline can be offset. I right-click to set my distance. Now it's currently set a metre, so I can click back on the through port, right-click again, come back to distance. That pops up the dialog box, and I can set 800 as my offset distance, and I can simply click on the side, and now the path is formed. I'd like to demonstrate it again because we've been asked the question, what's the point of the purpose of the through point? Also, let me demonstrate. I'll select that polyline that we offset. I'll just change its colour to red, and it's now selected. So I can right-click and say repeat the offset command, and we're asked to specify the point on side. But at this point I'll right-click. Can you see that the little option box here stays at a distance of 800? So if I click back here to through point, so we're not going to do a fixed distance, wherever I click, and I'll just click outside, so it'll be more than an 800. I just click, and so there's the offset. So the whole point of the throughput is to have a sort of informal way where you have control of the width of the offset.